What's good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cap here to talk about something that honestly could make a big part of the fan base for Xenoverse kind of upset slash confused, and then part of the fan base will be very happy to hear this as well, and that is pretty much news regarding more DLC after DLC 9, guys. Bandai has already pretty much kind of confirmed that there's going to be more if you take a look at this tweet that we're going to in a second and kind of put pieces together and look at the past of Xenoverse 2 and how all the other DLCs have worked. It's kind of already been confirmed that DLC 10 and maybe 11 and 12 will be a thing. Now, before we get into this really quick, just remember, guys, this week's Sub Saturday from the one from last week is going to take place this week. So if you haven't sent me your sickest cast combo, be sure to do so. Email, Twitter, and Discord all down below in the description for you guys to send it to. Now, getting into this discussion and talking about how Bandai has pretty much confirmed another DLC after DLC 9. Look at this tweet right here, guys. New free content will be added to Hero Coliseum and Crystal Raid in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 when Ultra Pack 1, Ultra Pack numero uno. I don't know how to say one in any other language besides that. But when Ultra Pack 1 comes out in June, why would you name this Ultra Pack 1 if there's not gonna be a Ultra Pack 2? And again, based off of our past experiences with Xenoverse 2, with Bandai and Dimps, it's almost guaranteed that Ultra Pack 2 is coming. Let's go back to after DLC 4 happened, and that was the end of the season pass when everybody thought DLC was over with, completely done with, and things like that. We got DLC 5. DLC 5, we expected to be the last bit of it, and then when we heard about DLC 6, we were definitely almost sure that DLC 6 would be the end of DLC within Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But nope, here they come around the corner with DLC 7, and once DLC 7 came, we pretty much knew that DLC 8 was going to come out as well. We can almost apply that same thing to Ultra Pack 1. Like I said, why would they name it Ultra Pack 1 if there's no plans of any more Ultra Packs coming in the future to Xenoverse 2? Now, I know this is going to bother a lot of people, most likely, because a lot of people want to hear about Xenoverse 3 at this point in time, including myself. Do not get me wrong. I've talked about it a lot. I've talked about how Xenoverse 3 should be happening. They should stop DLC for Xenoverse 2 just to work on Xenoverse 3. But who knows, guys? They may be working on Xenoverse 3 at the same time of them working on the DLC, which is my hopes. That's what I'm truly hopeful that they are doing. And then if they do drop some things as DLC, like all these characters and stuff like that, that basically guarantees that those characters will be in Xenoverse 3 when that game does finally come around to coming out and things of that nature. But like I said, guys, within this right here, the tweet that we saw earlier and how Bandai is calling it Ultra Pack 1, you can basically confirm that there will definitely be an Ultra Pack 2, and there may be even an Ultra Pack 3 and 4 somewhere down the line. Xenoverse may plan to end DLC around the 3-year anniversary of this game actually being out. And if that was the case, it would most likely end on DLC 10, because if DLC 9 drops in June, we could expect DLC 10 most likely in that September, October-ish time of the year, good 3 to 4 months after DLC 9 actually comes out. And it may even take longer, because who knows, from DLC 8 to DLC 9, it's taken 6 months pretty much to actually get to us. So again, I'm assuming that they're definitely going to be doing a Pack 10. They may be doing a Pack 11 and 12, but my personal preference would be for them to end it on DLC Pack 10 as like a 3-year anniversary thing for Xenoverse 2, and that be the last DLC pack that we ever have on this game, and then we finally move on to the future of Xenoverse 3. And I haven't really understood why they haven't moved on to Xenoverse 3. Most games that have successful starts or successful games like Xenoverse 2 was, usually the companies want to move on to the next installment in the series so they can not only sell more DLC, but they actually sell way more copies of the game. But clearly Bandai has been kind of milking out Xenoverse 2 as long as possible, maybe in hopes, or maybe hopefully this means that they've been trying to milk it and keep this game and franchise alive to give themselves more time to work on Xenoverse 3. That would be absolutely lit in my opinion. But again, like I said, man, DLC 10 has pretty much been confirmed by Bandai, calling this DLC pack Ultra Pack 1. You don't name something Ultra Pack 1 if there's no Ultra Pack 2. You would have just called it the Xenoverse 2 Ultra Pack, DLC Ultra Pack. But no, they decided to call it DLC Ultra Pack 1, meaning that we will be getting Ultra Pack 2. And who knows, 3 and 4, like I said, are definitely a possibility considering how we've already had 2 full seasons of DLC. This very well could be the start of the 3rd season of DLC, but like I said, I would prefer them to just end the DLC at number 10 on the anniversary of Xenoverse 2 and then finally move on to Xenoverse 3 so we can get on to the next installment of a game in this series. Because again, Xenoverse 1 to 2 was absolutely a major upgrade, so I'm hoping 2 to 3 is just as much of an upgrade or even more of an upgrade since they've had more time to work on it. But let me know you guys' thoughts on this down below in the comments. How do you guys feel about another DLC pack coming to Xenoverse 2 in the future after DLC 9? Because like I said, it's pretty much like 95 to 99% confirmed by them calling it DLC Ultra Pack 1. Also, guys, one thing I forgot to mention in the beginning, let me know out of all of these photo mode photos that I showcased, these are literally like all the photo mode photos that I've actually saved. Let me know which one of them you guys like the best. Which one of your boys' photo mode photos are you guys' favorite? I'm sure you guys have seen some of these in past videos, but I wanted to put all of them into one video and basically see again which one of these photo mode photos was you guys' favorite. Let me know that down below as well in the comments. And again, your thoughts on the whole DLC 10 thing happening and the potential of DLC 11 and 12 as well on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But all in all, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.